I'm Heidi Stillman, and I'm the adapter and director of the Brothers Karamazov. This is the 50th world premiere, so this is our 50th original show, which I kind of just can't believe. But I guess we're all getting so old now, it's probably true. I mean, you counted, right? It's actually 50. It's crazy. It's my favorite book, and now I'm very familiar with it. I've been working on it for a couple years, and I did like 2 huge workshops before we even went to rehearsal, where I literally staged the whole thing quickly and then made significant changes after that. So it started out as being 2 nights, and now it's 1 night, so that was one significant change. That's one of the things I like best about adapting, because you really have such an intimate relationship with the material, more so than just as a reader. So I really love that about it. It's very sweeping and epic in its ideas, but like it's basically kind of the plot is kind of a murder mystery with a father and his sons, and there's a question of who is the responsible party for the murder, and there's question about that. And then there's also just a lot of philosophical stuff kind of hanging off the plot. That's super interesting to me about life and faith and doubt and kind of the broadness of human nature, how we're all interconnected. What's been so thrilling to me is like the times when it's like hitting exactly like what I imagine in my head, where I just feel like oh my God, like Dmitri Karamazov is right here. Like that's been really thrilling. Like it's actually brought tears to my eyes a few times where I felt like, oh my gosh, this character is like in the room with me right now. There are 5 kids and there's a dog. I think the children in the play like represent both, you know, this subplot that there is with this dying child and Alyosha becoming involved with the family, and Dmitri having some connection to the problems that family's having, but they also represent the brothers, the Karamazov brothers, as children in a way too. Like I think it thematically kind of hopefully pulls through that way. There's a lot of fireworks in the plot. Like it's actually quite exciting, and it's not musty and old and boring and dreary. I think it's pretty fast moving, and a lot of fireworks, a lot of like gripping philosophy, not boring philosophy. So I think it's going to be a really interesting night at the theater.